Hi. Good morning. It is Friday. I'm going to try and be productive today. I've got some dishes to do. I might fix the closet. Eventually I'll go on a run. Yeah. But I'm starting, or I'm not going to veg all day like I did yesterday. I'm going to try and get some stuff done. So we'll see if that happens. All right. I had coffee. I'm backlit. Now I'm frontlit. I had coffee, and then breakfast, and then I was watching YouTube videos, and then a cat sat on me, and then I was watching more YouTube videos with the cat on me about like accents and like regional accents. I'm It's noon now, and I gotta get moving. Okay, I've showered. I think I'm gonna do dishes first. And then I'm gonna try and fix the closet door. Today is the day of chores. All right. Dishes done. Yeah, let's go check out the closet. So, I don't know. Oh, hello. I'm sorry. You were eating. I'm sorry, little boy. I scared you. Came in hot with the camera. All right. I don't know what style these closet doors are, but I want to say they're like accordion style. But this one like broke, so I'm gonna see if I can figure out how to fix it. Proofrock, you've been keeping these nice and safe. I'm gonna see if I can figure out where these parts go. And how, oh, that one's off too. That one just needs to get popped in there though. Okay. Oh, did I mess it up? I need to grab some tools. Let's leave you out. This one is the only one that works properly. And then the door, Proofrock has been watching it, is here. So, I'm gonna go get some tools and see what we can do. Alright, we're gonna start with various screwdrivers and see how this works. Proofrock, I'm sorry. I'm gonna be in and out of these two rooms. So you might, I don't know, you're fine. You're a good boy. You're just gonna kind of have to deal with this for a sec. Yeah, good job. What is that angle like? Alright, so I'm gonna be looking up there. Okay. So. I think all of these are broken. Doesn't even close. Washer and dryer aren't in enough. they protrude. Alright, so that's a thing, I guess. Do you even go in there? Do you even fit? You do fit. Okay. Technically, I believe that is how that is supposed to go. Now I just gotta figure out how to do it over here. I'm sorry, little closet boy. So this, alright, so that's busted. Not one of these is in correctly. That's wild. And that side was an easy enough fix. Okay. It's gotta go like this somehow. Again, I am sorry, Proofrog. This piece is part of it. I have no idea what this is. This was up in there. I don't see anything resembling that piece on any of these other that's just going to stay off. This works. Unless it's a bottom piece. Ugh. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. Since this door is screwed anyway, because it can't close with the washer and dryer there. Like, it won't close. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take the pieces from that one that aren't being used, apply them over here, and put the broken pieces in the door that won't close anyway. Logistically, logically, that seems like the move. So I'm going to take, so here was the one that was broken. I'm going to replace it with the one that has the little plastic topper. Now, what I need, I'm going to need both. Oh. Okay. This is annoying. I'm actually going to need both of these. Top there. And on top here. Okay, so both of those are going to be up. That needs to get fastened in. I'm not sure what's happening up there. Yeah, this is a bigger job than I anticipated. That's okay. Okay. I don't understand anything that's happening over here. Here's part of our problem. This is all screwed up. Okay. So both of these screws, I thought the screw was messed up, but no, it's this piece that's messed up. So I'm going to swap this messed up one for that one. Is it messed up? It looks kind of messed up, right? It looks kind of broken. Yeah, that's broken. Here. Ooh, lighting. Let's see if I can get this guy out. That one looks broken too. What is this? I'm not even supposed to get in there. Oh, I almost got it. Here we go. But look at this. This one looks broken too. Look at that. These both look broken. These screws look like they don't even screw in either of these. Okay, that one's going in straight-ish. These are terrible. That one goes straight into that one. Seems to go straight in, kind of straight into this one. This is frustrating. Alright, I gotta get some pliers. Bend this thing in place. Or at least more so. Okay. Alright, that side's solid. I have no idea what this is. Now we need the little stopper thing at the bottom. At the bottom, there's this like... Hey baby. There's this little thing here. So I need something that's gonna go in there. Oh, it has it. Oh, this one has it. Never mind. That's good. We're looking good. I'm sorry, Proof Rock. You wanna go out? You can go out. Alright. Now, alright, so that... Oh, we are getting somewhere. Now we just gotta get this little guy in there somehow. I don't know how to do that. See, this guy is supposed to be in there. And it only goes down so much. Okay. So maybe take it out of the bottom, put both tops in, and then try and see if I can get the bottom in. Oh yeah. Oh shoot. Oh. Look at that. I did it. It was a little more than I thought it was gonna be, but we did it. Excellent. It only took scaring the holy heck out of Prufrock to do it. Let's see if I can fix this side, or at least fix it enough. I still have no idea what that other piece was for. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's better than it was too. Sweet. Got laundry. Let's fold some laundry. Oh, there he goes. Look, your closet. It's darker than it ever was before. I'll put those tools away later because ADD probably. Gotta get the cat hair off. While I'm doing this, I might as well start a load of laundry. You guys just looking at the lamp? It's exciting. Okay. What laundry do we have? Let's do jeans and towels. I think Prufrock will be happy when I go back to work. We can chill in peace. Alright. I'm sorry, little boy. I noticed the cat water was dirty, so I'm gonna change that. Not dishes. I already did the dishes. Laundry. Are those called accordion doors? I don't even know. I feel like that would make sense. I feel like if I googled accordion door, something like that might pop up. You're rotating. All right. Folded laundry, or at least some of it. Now let's put our tools away. All right. I have a bunch of stuff I need to hang. Here's that flannel I got yesterday. It looks nice. Looks cozy. I think it shrunk just a little bit in the dryer, but look, if I can't just normally wash my clothes without like if I have to worry about them, I'm not gonna wear them. So it was a risk I was willing to take. Alright, I'm gonna go put these in the closet, and I'll be back. I stop recording, the whole world comes crumbling down. Everything in my closet is so jammed. Look at this. I've got no space for anything anywhere. My GoPro is dying even though it has plenty of battery left. It won't turn on. I have to take the battery out, put the same battery back in, and then it works. The vacuum cleaner fell down and spilled a bunch of crap everywhere, so I'm gonna vacuum. Maybe the coffee's wearing off. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe that's the problem. But more coffee is gonna make me like, so that's probably not a good idea. So I don't know. I'm just gonna keep doing chores, I guess. It's weird. It's frustrating. I feel like I'm like, it's like I'm stressed out because the break, it's Friday on it's like my midwinter break is like closing. So I'm like, and part of me is like craving going back to work because I like routine. But I'm also having like stress dreams about work every night. So like I feel like I'm not getting the break. I'm not getting a break during the break. And but I'm not getting the structure of work. It's just, life is hard. Alright, I'm gonna go vacuum the other room. I was considering I might be becoming hangry, so I mashed up an avocado and I'm making toast. And I'm gonna make avocado toast. Decided I'm gonna hand wash my Adios Pro 4s. See if I can sell them, see if somebody wants them. I'm just not using them. I feel like I feel like I'm learning this about myself. It's just the super soft foams aren't really agreeing with me. So get these guys cleaned up. I already did the other shoe, so I'm gonna do this shoe now. But yeah, basically what I'm using is a little bit of vinegar, a little bit of baking soda together to make this like kind of pasty stuff. And then I have a sponge and a toothbrush. And I just kind of get in there with the paste. And then I just kind of rinse it out with some warm water. It seems to be... Alright, so I went a little nuts, cleaned a few shoes. They're drying out here now, but we got the Pro 4s, the Vaporfly 3s, and the Aero Glide 3s. All great shoes that just, for whatever reason, aren't clicking with me. So maybe they'll click with someone else. It's about 3:30, a little past. I'm gonna get ready to go run while it's still light out, and then I'll come home and get ready to bundle up for the cold. Okay. How much battery do you have? 100%, because I just changed the battery because the old one was giving me trouble. Yeah, all right. Today I'm going to take out the Pumas again. I'm excited to put a second run on these. Yeah, those ones were really vibing with me 2 days ago. So I'm looking forward to them today. All right, and I'm gonna go short sleeves today because every time I wear long sleeves I get too hot, so I'm gonna go short sleeves. I'll be back. All right, so we're out here. The weather's really nice. I'm a little tired. I think just my lower legs. They were a little stiff today. Tomorrow's supposed to be a rest day, and I am finally going to rest tomorrow. Garmin has told me to rest like every day since my long run on Tuesday, and it's Friday. But I don't know, I'm feeling okay, but I'm also feeling like the cumulative fatigue is starting to set in. And I want to have a successful long run on Sunday. Unfortunately, that probably means I'm going to miss the Warriors game because it's at like 12:30. It's terrible. It's a terrible time for a game. But, yeah. So anyway, my plan was to maybe go 5 today, but that which will probably happen. I'm getting close to 1. I might cut it short, but it doesn't sound like me typically, unless there's something catastrophic. And I don't think this is catastrophic. I'm wearing the Puma MagMax Nitro 2s, the MagMax 2s, and they feel great. I think they're going to be protective enough to where I should be able to get through this with without any catastrophic injury. And then maybe I'll even do a like an Epsom soak tonight. It's been a long time since I've done one of those, and they're really nice when it's cold out because they like warm your whole body, even if I'm just soaking my feet. So like, sounds like a good plan. But anyway, we're just about to get to mile 1. This intersection is just about mile 1. I'm just gonna go up and back just to turn over the clock or the whatever ticker, odometer. That's what it is. 1 mile, 8:40. All right, I'm gonna go continue down San Pablo, probably turn up, maybe Dwight, we'll see. I'm so glad I didn't wear a long sleeve. This is so much more comfortable. I will say that my ankle stiffness has alleviated very slightly, but if this ends up being 4 miles, that is okay. Mile 1, 8:43. No, mile 2, 8:43. This 50K coming up is gonna kick my butt. I'm doing like no hills. This is terrible. Coming up on mile 3. Almost done with the uphill. .844, mile 3.
No.
Yep, just as I suspected. The transphobes are still in town. I told them to get a real job. Mile 4, 9:09. Just bringing it on home, nice and easy. All right. Just coming up on 5. And that feels like about the limit for today. 8:20 on that downhill 5th mile. All right. Thanks for hanging. See you guys tomorrow.